And welcome back to another episode of Goblin-Sighting D&D. I'm your DM. These are my adventures. When last we left, we had just finished a long rest to prepare for the perilous battle with Ebondeath. And now, as we prepared to do so, your rolls were 22 and 13 last time. So we got Rongear. And and then you've got them and them. Not bad at all. Victor is at 21. Oh dear, Elizabeth is at 3.
Ouch.
Finnan is at a whopping 23.
Yay!
That's not even a natural.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's got a plus
Okay,
5
that's a
initiative.
huge plus, right?
He's currently got max dexterity, so his initiative is maxed out to about what it's going to be for the rest of the
Well,
It's been in me.
Alright. So as you approach the open chamber, once again you hear the query from the archway to your left. Who dares disturb the rest of Chowdown's Sira Vitriol? Ebondeath. I forgot how hard this voice is.
It would not be nearly as terrifying if you, for instance, sounded like Hello.
Can you tell Ebondeath how to get to Sesame Street?
yes. Go. Yes. With joy. And then Cookie Monster will take you on. And Oscar the Grouch will take you on. You are in toast on Sesame Street.
Don't
I was
possess
thinking-
Oscar and kill Cookie Monster.
Yeah, really.
I was thinking Miss Piggy with her karate would be pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, try
Of
him
course,
to
she'd go right through the ghost.
Yeah.
Or he'd just possess her and then beat everyone else up.
Yes, with yes.
Low charisma, that pig.
Does she have negative charisma?
Probably. I'm just gonna bet it based on her interactions with everyone and her absolutely failed romance with Kermit.
Dear, dear, dear.
Like, yeah, 100% she's got negative charisma. Like,
Yeah.
badly negative.
Yes, yes.
Alright. Finnan is going to... sorry, guys, I didn't have time to put up the map again.
It's fine. That's fine.
Fine.
This one takes a little bit more time than the other one, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
No.
So, Finnan is going to hold his action until someone gets within combat range of Ebondeath.
Okay.
So he's going to just hold an arrow by the door.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide whether I really need to save much here, or whether I should come out swinging.
Your call. Just gonna say, the more high-level spell slots you leave for me in case I possess you.
Oh. Yeah. I think that, oh gosh.
Did we decide that I was not casting?
Uh,
Or only
no, you were going to cast Protection from Evil and Good. How long is the concentration on that thing?
up to 10 minutes? That's a lot of rounds. 60 rounds.
Okay. If you want to cast it now, that's fine. Or precast it before you walk in.
Precast it. I was going to precast it before I walked in.
It's not yet dawn. It'll be dawn in about an hour or two. So, unfortunately, the staff is not recharged.
I understand.
Wait a minute. I did, because I've got to live long and prosper. I did that.
You did that before we went running away. And that was before
Right.
we... And that was Protection from Evil and Good. So,
What am I casting now?
Dispel Evil and
Spell.
Good.
I gotta find it. Sorry.
It's a 5th level.
Yep.
And that one you touch yourself, and then you cast it on yourself. You're impervious. You have a bunch of different fun stuff, like they get disadvantage on attacks against you, blah, blah, blah. You can break, like, if you touch someone else, you can end a possessed effect. The spell ends.
Ah. So it's
But
could be
the
cast
possession is
again.
also ended.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you have another spell slot at 5th level or higher, you can cast it again.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So
Ragir,
before
you go in, you're going to cast
Yes.
Dispel Evil and Good.
I don't have my card. Is that verbal somatic or is it?
Let me check.
Where's my papers that I'll put away? Okay, there.
That's all right.
Nope. Yeah, here it is. Dispel evil and good.
Got it. Oh, yes I do. Alright. VSM. Verbal
VSM.
Somatic and material. Holy water or powdered silver and iron. Your call.
I think holy water.
Alright.
Okay, so got the holy water, and I'm going to sit.
Get away from me.
No.
Oh no.
No, it was something from your childhood I'm not going to do.
What? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. But, yeah. But that's going to be the gesture, so I have to think of something else to put with it. Well, I think
Shake
just...
it off.
Yeah.
Shake him up, baby.
Shake it
Twist
Okay.
and shout.
So that's on your. So you now have Dispel Evil and Good cast on yourself.
And
Prior
that
to
is
the
a what
initiative
kind
roll.
of spell?
That is.
I wanted to make sure that she didn't inadvertently
concentration.
do a concentration. It's a concentration.
It's a
spell.
this one's a
Yeah.
concentration spell.
Yeah.
Dispel Evil is.
So you've got to make
so
sure
no,
that you.
so spiritual weapon's alright because that's not a
Right.
concentration spell. However, it's a 5th level abjuration. Concentration spell up to 1 minute.
Yep.
So you got 10 rounds. I'll say you cast it right before you rolled initiative, so
Right.
you got 10 rounds.
Right.
Disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Yeah, that's basically where you're gonna find it useful is that, and then ending an enchantment such as possession.
And that has to be touching the
You
person?
touch the person, and the energy from your aura bleeds off and fills them temporarily, expelling whatever enchantment that it is that has overtaken them, whether it be charmed, frightened, or possessed, I think. Alright. So Rungir, what are you cooking up there, buddy?
Level 6.
Well, here we go.
Well, I
start
took your
this party with a
suggestion
bang.
to heart.
What, that I wanted more spell slots to play with if I possessed you?
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly. He got a 20?
I'm not touching it. Look at it.
Oh.
I want to prove it. I want you guys to see this. I did not intend for this to happen.
I can't
I
stand
can't
up.
Come and see the consequences of my actions.
What is it?
Dang,
20?
it is a 20. Dang, dang, dang.
Natural 20. I am so sorry. Party, I am so sorry, Internet. That was not intended. Now I need to go find what happens
But
to you.
we don't have the 6 level.
Yeah, but
6
neither does he.
Mhm.
I've got to get more plastic sleeves.
Yeah.
No, it's alright. I just printed out a crud load of
Oh, okay.
He got some
new
over
stuff.
there.
Okay, we'll check that out after the session. Dex. Okay. Great. What's that gonna do? He's going to move. $20 feet closer to everyone.
Oh,
if
he's
you're looking at
next?
no, it's the critical save. Dex save allows you to what's known as roll on the critical save table, which allows you to move half your movement, up to half your movement, without provoking opportunity attacks.
Okay.
So if you consult the map here, he's going to move from the archway to your left. Here, you can move 20 feet around the corner towards you guys.
Does that put him in position for Finnan to do anything?
Let me check. No.
Okay.
He's still in, like, he was in the archway, so hang on. 20, no, he's still about 20 or 30 feet away from us.
Mm-hmm.
That's just one of the effects of a critical save, which, going forward, there are some pretty fun effects of critical saving throws. So if you ever roll a nat 20 on a saving throw, let me know. And then we'll figure out what can happen, because you can get advantage on attack rolls, moving up half your speed, regaining hit points, rolling an extra damage die, etc. So there's a lot of other fun things that can happen. Well, with that, unfortunately dealt with, Victor's going to charge around here. No. Victor's going to charge Ebondeath. Sorry. I'm still on possessed mode. So he's going to move 30 feet. Yeah, he can make it. And that triggers Finn's held action, which means that he's going to take a shot with his bow. Yeah, that'll hit. 4. Here comes the dice.
Lovely.
$17 points of damage. The arrow whips through the ghost. Does not appear to do a lot of damage, as much as you're expecting it to. It's a short bow after all, and he got what should have been a really nice shot there, but it's just not doing as much to the incorporeal ghost.
But it was 17 points, or it was
17 points.
Well, 17 points is...
It is, but it's...
So this is probably a big...
It should have been 34.
Oh,
Or
okay.
24. Sorry, it should have been 20. No, it should have been
34 would
30.
be 17.
Should have been...
Half of 34 is 17.
Yeah, it should have been 34 points.
Okay, alright. Okay, well, good shooting.
Good job, Finn. Sorry I let you down.
That's alright.
The only natural nat 20s that I've been rolling lately is on initiative. I've done it 3 times in the last 4.
Yeah.
Or something like that. No, 2 times in the last 4.
We're going to run up on the Ebondeath. 19, I think, will hit. No, I'm sorry, that's 23 to hit. For 12 points of damage.
Nice.
And then his next 2 attacks. Interesting. Very interesting. Of all the ones. He's not immune to being blinded. Somehow.
Huh?
Somehow. I don't know how. As Victor skids around for his next attack, he scores an impressive hit, and at the same time, he comes up from his knees and kicks up a clod of dirt into the dragon's ghostly face with the edge of his shield. And somehow he manages to blind the dragon until its turn.
Yay! Alright,
Which
yay,
is like-
Victor.
I think. Let me double check this. But it's not immune to being... I don't know how, but it's not immune to being blinded.
Okay.
Let me know in the comments what you think, like, why they didn't... Or what's going on here. Feel free to talk it out in the comments. I'd love to hear your guys' opinion on this, but in the stat block here, I can't see an immunity to blindness. And on my success table here, I've got flying dirt. The target is blinded until its next turn. So
Sweet.
here we are.
Water crumpets. Oh, and Victor did damage as well?
Yes, he did 17 points of damage.
Love it.
That's 34.
It's 36. It's 46.
And that was his second attack?
That was the second attack.
Oh.
Tonight's my night.
That's good to hear.
I think
I'm
he's
glad
saying
Victor's on our side at this point in time.
It wasn't a critical success, but it was a critical hit.
Cool.
meaning it didn't roll a whatever or higher
Right.
on the table, but it did score another critical hit for
Yay.
Who did?
19 points of damage from Victor for his final
Oh,
attack.
okay.
Wow,
When
Victor,
you said
he
it's
is
my
mad.
night, having had a crit 20 block my thing.
Everything's rolling 20s tonight. I'm coming up 20s on almost everything. Nothing I've rolled until this roll right here has come up lower than a 15 for
Okay.
my dice rolls.
Well, we can start losing
That's why I
Ebondeath.
was worried that maybe Victor had run out and you were rolling for the.
So Victor's a little bit perturbed at this dragon and is really, really going after it.
Darn straight. And because he can, he's going to action surge.
Yay.
Because that's fine.
What was the effect of a crit on this particular hit?
Nothing happened. That was the whole. He didn't critically succeed. He critically
okay.
hit. It's a semantic difference, but
Okay.
in regards to my table,
Yeah.
then
No, I was
Okay.
just curious.
action surge, gonna attack again. Okay. That still hits for 11 points of damage. His pointy streak is broken.
That's okay. He's had a great streak.
Oh no, he gets advantage because the dragon's blinded.
That's right. He's rolling 20.
No. Still hits, but
Okay, so it's still 11 points of damage?
still 11 points of damage.
Alright. Well, welcome back to our side, Victor. We're very happy to have you here.
I ain't done yet.
Alright.
Attacks again with advantage. Just barely hits.
Barely is good.
For
That's a near
12
hit.
points of damage.
Woo.
Or near miss. Because a near miss is a hit.
And final attack. At advantage. That hits. 23 will hit. For 10 points of damage.
Alright.
So Victor just is just slicing into this thing.
It's almost berserking.
Absolutely just slashing the crud out of it. And that ends his turn. Edra, you're up.
Same while I'm casting my spiritual weapon at a level 4.
Okay.
And I will attack this nasty thing.
Alright.
This bad one. So we have 16 plus 9.
25 will hit.
25 will hit. And then I have to do some damage. 2d8 plus 9. I like this. There we go. 6 and 8 is 14. 23. Wow! Me! That's wonderful.
Excellent. And for your action?
Then I'm going to. Let me mark off my couple of things here before I do that. Where's my blue?
Fifth
I
and
am
fourth.
going to I'm going to magic missile this. Shoot, this worm.
You didn't use it last time, did you?
No, I did not. Okay, so we've cast you
Oh,
and
yeah.
used you, and that was a level 4.
And a level 5 for Dispel Evil and Good.
And yep, that's already marked off.
Excellent.
And then I'm going to Wand of Magic Missile, level 6. Just go ahead and do the whole shooting match. Let me cross this off. And then blow. Okay, so that means 8 d4s, right? Plus 8.
Yep.
Sure. I want something much bigger to roll it from, though. This doesn't let them move. There we go. Thank you.
Oh, I put them in there so they're in a right orientation.
Oh, I see. So, but when they roll out, I'm in trouble.
Yes.
With 10 or 12 of those things, it's probably not possible to put them in and stack it.
Someone out there, let me know in the comments if you think you can actually do something like that. Put a picture in if you do.
like a tight pack and end up stuffing it upside
Well, I mean,
down?
yeah, like what Dad was joking about,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
actually stacking them for success.
That'd be
Let
interesting.
me know in the comments if you think you can actually stack it for success, and if you do, send me the picture or the video of you actually doing it. I'd love to see this.
All right, there we go. Wait a minute. I think I have a few more than 8
I just
here.
count off 8,
Oh,
it's fine.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. Okay, so we have 3, 9, 14, 16 plus 8 is 24.
You are on fire.
Boy.
Well, the magic missiles do affect the dragon.
Sweet. That makes me feel a lot better for having used it. Sorry.
And they're a sure
Hey, let me
hit.
double check.
They can't save it.
Nah, he good. He good.
What's that mean? He good? Me
I
good?
mean, you're good.
Okay.
It's not immune to
There's
force
one-
damage.
There's one more.
Like force damage is one of the
That may be
most
yours, but
unimmune resistance types of damage out there.
black.
Meaning the fewest creatures have immunity to force or resistance to force damage. But I just figured I'd double check because
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
might have been an absolute jerk and just been like, I'm gonna make this thing have force damage
Yeah,
resistance.
right.
You know, honestly, as a DM, that's your move. You give your monster either immunity or resistance to.
You can do that ahead of time when you're putting it together, or can you do it on the fly?
Oh, you create your monster with immunity to force damage just to screw with your players.
That would definitely do that because everything we've got at the
Victor
moment
would
is-
be in trouble.
No, that's slashing. The thing is, slashing damage, like resistance to a bunch of things, like normal, like slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, etc. from non-magical attacks, but then have it have immunity to force damage as like one of its only damage immunities. So not immune to fire, not immune to lightning, not immune to cold, not immune to poison, necrotic, anything else, just force. Because everyone thinks, oh, force is the one that has like the fewest immunities. We're gonna go for this one.
Right.
And there are a few monsters out there that do have either resistance or immunity to force damage, but
Wow.
this is not one of them.
Okay.
Thankfully. All right. Speak of the devil or the ghost, it is his turn. He is not happy.
Look at that dog. Not happy dog. Not happy.
Well, Victor gets a attack of opportunity.
Right,
It's a miss. Victor, this is going to come up in your. So I put the dice back in the dice box,
No.
hit the crease of the fold where the box closes, and rolled onto
Onto
a
a
20.
20. Oh.
I'm like, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to freaking kill you.
No.
So it is going to fly up on you. Make a charisma
Oh boy.
saving throw. Hey, don't freak out. He's got
Okay.
this turn to possess him, and if you punch out your dispel evil and good, then you're good to go. Because he can't do anything on this turn. Possession is his
Except
action.
Possess, right?
Right.
Okay. My favorite at this point would be if the wizard actually made
Oh,
a
this is
charisma
fun.
saving throw. So
Charisma
roll
saving throw.
well.
Let's go.
You can do
Well,
this.
my
You can do
charisma
this.
is-
Just go ahead and do it. You guys, you can do this. Charisma pluses or no pluses. You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah.
What do you got?
14.
Okay. Everyone else, you see the twin streams of mist coalesce and stream into Rangir's nose. You feel a cold wind blowing into your lungs, and your eyes glaze over for a moment, and then it's like you're sitting in the back of your mind, just kind of watching through your own eyes, but it's like a POV shot on a movie where it's not you controlling it. And Rangir's eyes are now black, lightless pits as he just goes, such power.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I didn't have enough turns to get rid of everything.
Elizabeth is going to hold her action until Ebondeath is dispossessed.
Is everybody going to do that?
As is Finnan. Oh, crud, it's your turn.
Yeah, it's his
It's
turn.
my turn. Victor is Finn
give me your spell list. Give me your spell book.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay. Oh, what to do? What do you spell got? What do you got?
Is this where we both go?
What? Oh, come on.
I'm teasing. I'm totally teasing.
Okay, you're out your 6th. You got 2 5ths. Got it. Alright, what's your highest 5th level spell we got here? Oh, that's... you don't have a lot of 5ths, do you? There's your 4th.
You're going in the wrong direction, but okay.
Do you not have any 5th levels?
What? You didn't prepare any 5th levels?
He has no 5th levels. He's never taken a 5th level.
Actually, the 5th levels are in the...
Pocket in the front.
Ooh! Ooh!
Make sure that it is indeed a 5th level.
Doesn't matter, it's a 4th level. You have 4th level and I can upcast to 5th.
What is the 4th level? What is the 4th level?
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
I don't think so.
Okay. So
Sorry, everybody.
he's going to let's see. Yes.
Did you choose? I mean, is everything in there he has access to, or does he have
Yeah.
a limited number he can?
No, he has access to all of the targets, abilities, feats, traits, personality, etc. It knows everything about you and it can use everything about you.
Okay.
Oh.
How about
quick,
it can
just gonna check
use...
something.
It's a different one, but Thunderbird.
Oh, that's an evil. What do you have?
Yeah, that is.
That's what this
ooh.
means. It's what's the word? Thunderbird. It used to be a wine.
Aha! Alright, we'll go with this one. Okay, he's gonna turn around, grab some phosphorus out of his pouch, and kind of clench it in his fist, and then scrape his knuckles across the ground, not really bleeding, just like scraping the phosphorus across the ground. And a wall of fire erupts between him and the rest of the party as he moves back away from us.
Okay.
So we're going to curve it. If you look on the map, he's going to move to the south side of the chamber, as far as he can move, 30 feet. And he's going to curve it. And there's a 60-foot long wall. So he's going to curve it from the corner of that stairway there, right, the stairhead, as far around to kind of try and seal himself away from you guys for a second here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 60. Alright. Yes, you can do it. He's going to anchor it just past the alcove. And I don't think anyone is in range of that. So no one's in contact distance, right? Nobody's over there, you think?
I don't think so.
Alright. So nobody has to get hurt yet. Okay.
I don't get to do any saving, do I?
Nope. So it's 20 foot high, 60 foot long, 1 foot thick.
I did figure that
Opaque.
one out.
What's going on?
More just
I was
chit-chatting.
talking to her.
I know.
I don't talk to you. You hear me, but I don't
am you
talk
right
to
now.
That's
What are you
right.
talking about?
What's
I
that?
said I am you, Dr. Jekyll. Alright. That's one of your 5ths off. Or 4ths. Yeah. 5th. Cast that, so it's now 6d8 fire damage. Anytime anyone comes within. Ends its turn. So on the outside of this wall. Alright.
What's the duration?
Up to a minute. So 10 rounds. Alright. So, that dealt with. Victor is going to look at the opaque wall of fire and go, what's the play, guys? Cleric?
How high is it?
It's opaque,
20
and
feet wall.
can he see through it?
Let me see. The wall's opaque and lasts for the duration. it's opaque.
So he cannot see through it either.
Mm.
Okay. So what? This is just my question. I'm not planning any action at this point in time. Where's the map? He's got the stairs blocked, right?
No, he's off to the south side of the stairs. He's anchored one end of the wall at the stairs.
Okay. And then off to
Yeah.
Is
Wait,
there
the
any
south-
passage?
Well, no, because he's taken it past the alcove onto the edge of that deeper cul-de-sac on the south side. You see that?
Yes. Yes.
So he's taken it and he's anchored it there.
So the stairs are open.
The stairs where you guys are open. He was going to block you off the stairs, but then he remembered that Victor was standing on the other side of him and would be sitting there pounding on him.
Right.
And
Exactly.
he doesn't want to get into a slugging match with an angry fighter.
Right.
It's again how
It's
high?
1 minute
20
he
feet
has.
tall.
Can he go through it?
One side, well, I'll say that he's told you. You've talked about your spells before. One side deals damage, one side does not.
So if he is.
If he moved through it, then he would not take damage going through it towards you guys.
But if he were to try and go back inside of it again, he would.
Mhm.
Okay, this is just
Double
my
check
question.
telekinesis here.
Oh, go on.
What?
Oh, I was going to say, I'm out of it, but yeah.
Well,
What's
she's
your
talking
question?
to the
I'm
terrible
talking
trio
to
at this
the
point.
terrible trio. My
Okay.
question is, if we retreat, and he can't see us, and he sits inside of there for 1 minute,
Mhm.
what can he do from the inside of there save come out?
Well, you can find out.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm trying to find out. What did he say about that spell? I'm racking my brains.
Oh, what is this? Review. Poor thing. We got plenty of those. Let's deal with that next.
But if he comes out,
I feel so evil. I'm so
You are
sorry,
evil.
guys.
no, my question is still the same. He can come out and he doesn't have any damage.
Right.
What can he move and do something on in one turn?
Yes.
30 feet. If he's moving, does he provoke an attack of opportunity if he's moving?
If he moves into a creature's combat range and then out again, he does.
Okay, I mean, I'm trying to figure out if there's any possibility of setting him up. If we all hold our action and do nothing. because
Until
we can-
what?
Until he comes out. Or 1 minute
And
has gone
then,
by.
yeah. Well, 1 minute will not. I will not hold actions. So you can't hold an action for a minute. You have to hold it until your turn. So
We would
6
just have to
seconds.
back off and say nothing, nothing,
Yeah.
nothing.
Right, exactly. But I'm just saying we wouldn't do anything for 1 minute, but we would be poised to.
Am I allowed to
You can
make
talk.
advice?
Fine. I mean,
Well,
sort of.
look at it this way. Until he comes out, we can't attack him.
And he can't attack us.
And he can't attack us. And if he comes out, then he's got one other person that he can do one attack at that point in time. And then everybody else in the group can attack him. So as long as we don't try and attack him, which you can't do anyway,
Right.
and if he comes out, your next move is to touch me.
Right, exactly.
All right. So you're just holding your action. You're just holding on until he comes out.
I don't know what else to
Okay.
do. Yeah.
So at the start of the next round, when it comes around to his turn, the wall of fire sputters and dies, and he appears. And what is this thing again? Ah, yes, here we go. He mutters something under, right? Ruggier mutters something under his breath, holding out a piece of tentacle from a giant octopus. And I need you to make and anyone who's in your general vicinity, so Lisbeth and Finnan, need to make a dexterity saving throw. Reliable talent. 10
7 is not going to do much.
plus Come on, Finn. Show me your stuff. What is your reliable talent? Proficiency bonus. You have proficiency in dex saving. Excellent, Finn boy. Oh, you have a difficulty class of 19. What am I asking you for? No offense, but right here.
Yeah. 19, isn't it?
Looks to be that way. You've got it listed as 17.
It's 19 because
Alright.
that he and I are... Well, are we parallel still?
You should be. I mean, he's
I
got a
think
plus
I
5,
may
plus
have
9,
taken
plus
something
8.
else.
Did he take something that I did
I don't
not
think
take?
he did.
I
Wait
wrote
a
down 17.
Right, but wait a second. Plus an 8 plus your intelligence modifier or wisdom modifier in your case is 13, right?
8 plus me.
8 plus what's your...
My intelligence.
Yeah.
That's the sound of Bell's two-hearted IPA. And this...
What's your intelligence? What's your wisdom
No,
modifier?
my wisdom is plus 5, so it's 13.
So 13 plus your proficiency bonus.
And that is 4.
So that's 17.
Mm-hmm.
So he's 17.
So you're 17 too,
So I am too.
right? Am I wrong?
No.
Let me check here.
Unless I did, well,
yeah, we
here's the
got plus
problem.
one proficiency
Here's
bonus.
the problem.
What's
I
up?
have not updated these guys with the
Well,
new numbers. But
Yeah, your difficulty class is 8 plus relevant stat mod plus proficiency. So it's
where did the 8 come from?
Huh? That's just how they decide it in the spellcasters.
Right, but I don't know if I have updated the.
So just running it in my head, 8
Right.
plus 5 plus 4 is 17, right?
Right, but what if I have had more wisdom and I didn't write it down?
Can't get more than 5 wisdom.
Oh, okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that I had done.
No, you can't. Okay, let me rephrase that.
Okay.
You can get higher wisdom,
Uh-huh.
just not with standard level ups. You have to get things like artifacts and objects and items that you wear or carry or
Okay.
eat that improve your wisdom or intelligence modifier.
Does our hero's feast affect this in any way, shape, or
Uh-uh.
form? Okay.
You just have immunity. You have advantage on wisdom saving throws and immunity to being frightened, poisoned, or something else. So
What does 17 mean?
well, 17 means that's what Finnan and company have to beat. So with Finnan rolling a 5 on his dice, he has proficiency bonus in dex saving throws, which gives him a reliable talent of 10, because you can't roll below 10 with reliable talent. If you have
Oh, so then
proficiency
he gets
in it.
right.
So he gets 10 plus 9 dex saving throw, which gives him
19.
19,
Awesome.
so he saves. And with evasion, he gets 0 damage from what's about to happen.
All right. All
Yeah.
right.
Lisbeth, let's see what you got. Oh. Not 19. She got 10.
Ouch. She and I are rolling similarly.
And what did you get
7.
total?
Yeah, because I have nothing. My dex bonus is 0.
Okay.
what
Got
about
it.
Victor?
Victor is not in the area, so he does
Oh,
not
okay.
take damage. But thank you for checking. I do appreciate that.
I realize that I shouldn't but I don't really want
Okay.
to.
You and Lisbeth both take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as squirming ebony tentacles fill a 20-foot square of ground around you.
Okay.
And they begin to buffet and grasp at you like a gigantic octopus.
Yes. Like a gigantic octopus named Evard.
Well, Avard was the mage that designed the tentacles.
Gotcha. Nice.
Kind of like Leoman's tiny hut. Leoman is
Yes.
not actually the hut
That's
we are
name-
dealing
come
with.
on! I thought the hut would be named like
I thought he owned it. We're just it's kind of like a
It's like
an airbag.
yeah, it's kind of like more of that nature in that it's the name of the spellcaster who invented it, not
Yeah.
the actual embodiment of the spellcaster. So that's 10 points of damage there, and you are both restrained until the spell ends. Okay. Victor is going to
He can't slash the vines,
The tentacles.
they're magic
the
tentacles.
tentacles.
I'm just saying I
He's
couldn't-
got a
He's got
magic
a magic
sword.
weapon.
Well, I couldn't slash the I couldn't slash the tentacles as the Kraken Knights when you were using them in Layla.
Just
So
figured I would.
it doesn't I'll tell you what, it doesn't specify anything that allows you to slice them up. What he is going to do is he's going to make a strength check to try and pull Lisbeth out.
Mhm.
No offense, but
No, hey.
No, he should pull her out because then she can touch me.
well,
No.
I'm saying
He should pull Elizabeth out so he
he's
can.
pulling
render
Elizabeth
you-
out because while pulling the cleric out would allow her to do that,
They need
it's
to be able
Victor.
to batter you.
He has prior.
Well, plus the two of you battering him is going to.
We're not going to batter the wizard.
Oh,
We want him conscious, right?
be helpful. But
I
when he goes
guess so.
unconscious,
Mm.
no, he wants.
You wanna batter me?
Hang on. I got a thought here.
You've only got to go to
No,
87.
I got a thought. Yeah, okay. Victor's gonna try and pull Elizabeth free.
Be strong.
Straight strength check of. Oh. He's almost close. Almost there.
Not quite.
Not quite. Edra, you can make a strength or dexterity check to try to free yourself.
My strength modifier.
You've got
I've got the-
strength modifiers
I've got
in your
the-
things.
Plus
4.
4.
Yep. So I've got the and the gloves.
The gauntlets of ogre power.
Yes. 15 plus 4.
19. It's
Yes,
against
19.
it's against
Oh, it's against
Ranger's
him. Okay.
save, so
Okay,
yes.
so I get
You
real
are free.
free. Can I do anything else?
You can now move closer to Ranger.
And that's it.
Well, the freeing yourself was your action.
Okay. So yes, I will. Hang
Is
on a
her
second.
hammer still there?
My-
Wanna
My
whack him?
spiritual weapon?
You cast your spiritual
Yeah,
weapon.
whack.
You wanna
Whack 'em
whack 'em?
all. Yeah,
Whack
you
'em.
betcha. So I get to roll for attack.
Yeah, you're in range.
Huh?
I said, yeah, you're in range. Go ahead.
Okay. 11 plus 9 is 20.
You don't have a 20 armor class, if I'm not mistaken.
I do not unless I hold out the staff. And if you do that, then the staff. I don't have.
goes
I've only
away.
got 1 point left. You can't do it.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough points left for. Now you got 2 left.
Yeah, but he goes away.
Technically. Well,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna be upset if he destroys my
I
staff.
won't destroy your stat, trust me.
So
So he's
10
gonna try. He's
plus
gonna bump his armor class up to 22. I think it was we agreed on.
19 damage. Does this go against?
Oh, he's okay.
This is just.
Goes
he's
against
okay.
me.
Let me
19.
double check something really fast, just to make sure I haven't screwed everything up.
I just wish there was some way that, like, you could do a cleric thing that instead of attacking me, you could attack the possessor of me.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying
that's
to
the
do
problem.
when I
It-
touch you. That's what I'm working
Yeah,
on.
you know. I'll tell you, if I ever run across an artifact that can boost my charisma,
There are things that exist.
I will get rid of all of my gold in order to do that if I
Whoa,
need
that's
to.
a statement. You sure you
I'll
want to make
hold you
that
to that.
statement? Oh boy, I'm.
I am so tired of being possessed.
You've only been possessed once.
Or banished.
Banished,
or-
okay, that works. But...
He's so tired of failing charisma saves. Basically, is what it works out to be.
Okay, you're fine.
So
Yeah, I mean,
19 points
it-
of damage on him.
Yeah, not only that.
19, alright, so 19 points of damage, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Where are your hit points?
In the there.
There we go. You're at 87.
87, 19 takes it down to 71, 2. Something like that.
Let's see, 9, 7, 8, 9, 77. No, he's
66 if I don't
It's
count that wrong.
56.
It's
Huh?
66.
66, I
If you
mean.
take 20 from 87, it's 67, and you have to come back 1.
I
okay.
was trying
Now concentration check.
for who?
You.
Oh,
Because do I use your dice or do you want to use my dice?
you can do.
Alright.
What am I doing? What
Um,
is the concentration?
It's a Constitution saving throw with the DC of 19. Or no, of 10. Ink. I'm gonna double check that really fast.
But what is the purpose of the roll?
Maintaining concentration on the Avard's Black Tentacles.
Oh,
So we would like you to fail.
Hang on.
but
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
5, 8.
Elizabeth's before me.
Yes. However, 10 or half the total damage. Whichever value is greater. Okay. So, DC 10 Constitution saving throw. I'll make them throw. That's fine. You're possessed.
I'm. What? You made it?
Yeah.
I should have rolled.
Oh,
This
you're
is
all
rolling
You
too well
always,
tonight.
you always fail. A roll low, I should say.
Yeah, you got a 15 on your concentration check.
Next
Fine.
time, how about if you roll it?
Elizabeth is now going to attempt to get free. And she frees herself. So she's no longer restrained, which is good. Finnan is going to take a shot at you. And attempt to disrupt your concentration. No, he's not. He's gonna run over and try and get you out of the
Awesome.
tentacles by just taking a run at you, and he's gonna make a dexterity check.
Wait.
What?
But
He's
can
gonna
you
try a double flying drop kick.
can you hold that until after Rangu has his turn?
If he gets you free,
Can I
then
immediately touch Rangu?
well, no,
Okay.
but you're free.
You're
The
free,
more
which
people that
means you
try
can move
it-
the next time
Well,
unless
the
he
more
does
people that
something.
try it, the more chances you have of getting free before your
Okay.
turn. So then you don't have to use your action to try and get free.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Finn's gonna try a double flying WWE style drop kick at you
Ooh.
and fail. He barely avoids it. He barely manages to avoid dropping into the tentacles
don't do
as he
that.
just bounces off of you.
Oi, oi.
Rongir. Oh boy, so many choices. Yeah. Honestly, I'm really, really torn right now, guys. I really feel bad about depriving you of the ability to play, but playing a spellcaster is fun.
Yes.
And being able to do this kind of stuff is just fun. Let's see. Ooh! Oh, that one's fun. Let's do it. Ooh! What's you? Bonus action. Well done.
I have a bonus action?
Yes. Everyone has a bonus action.
Oh, I know that.
Yes.
I never use it.
That's right.
Yeah. Something to remember for the future is if you're ever up against someone, what you can do is you can cast, for example, Shocking Grasp on them. Or honestly, anything like if you want to deal damage on them, Shocking Grasp and then this thing, or if you just want to run away really, really far, then you cast Misty Step for a bonus action and you teleport 30 feet away. Then you can do whatever you want to do. At that point, you can cast a ranged spell on them because you'll be 30 feet away from them. Ooh, no. No. No, we'll do this one. Alright. He's going to cast Scorching Ray. At advantage against you. Because
Against his own tentacles.
Why is it advantage?
because she's restrained.
I'm restrained.
Oh,
It
A
won't harm his
restrained
tentacles,
creature.
right?
okay.
He won't harm his own tentacles, right?
No.
Too bad.
You know, attack rolls have advantage and creatures technically have disadvantage. And disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So that's you for now. Alright. Second spell slot. Guns up.
What am I casting?
Scorching Ray.
What kind of a spell is it?
Second level invocation.
Okay, I should have asked that afterwards. I'm sorry.
Why?
Had it been a concentration, then you might have made that mistake, and then the other
No,
would
I
be
thought
gone.
about using Flaming Sphere, but then I was like, no, that's a concentration spell. So he mutters in Elvish under his breath and
Fancy
extends his hands, and from his fingers, 3 rays of fire come hurtling out. And I'm going to make 3 attacks against you. Oh boy. That's 1 hit. What is your... So 24 does hit. And a 18 does not hit. Let's see if the advantage does that away. Nope. Alright, so you take 2 attacks from him. 2 of the fiery rays smack you in the chest for 9 and 5 damage.
And then what do I roll for?
Nothing.
Nothing. It's automatic? Okay.
Those are their attack rolls.
14. Okay.
So he hit, so he gets damage done.
No, she didn't know whether she could.
You said something like a dexterity.
Well, you have
save
disadvantage on dexterity saving throws as a condition of being restrained.
Ah, okay. So I don't need to do a dexterity saving throw on
Not
this
this
particular attack. Gotcha.
I considered Fireball. I really did. But honestly, I want to try out some of the other stuff. Spread my spellcasting wings a little bit here. Now it's your turn. No, it's Victor's turn. Sorry, Victor is going to attempt to yank you out.
Thank you.
And you're out.
Oh, thank you. Is that? Does
Just
he have a bonus
bodily
action?
heaves you out of the thing.
Does he have any of that bonus actions or anything like that?
No, that was his action, and he doesn't really have anything that he, a fighter, can do on their bonus action.
Gotcha. So I am going to
Run.
run and touch.
Okay.
Ah, give me my book!
So as you cast that
And I am now
You're-
immune from being possessed.
for 24 hours. So as you touch a creature, Ragir, your shimmering field of energy bleeds off of you and onto him momentarily, and then seems to flow into him, encasing a gestalt of darkness within him, that then pushes out violently, and Ebondeath comes streaming out of his mouth and reforms in front of him.
Okay.
Give me my book. Give me my book.
That's pretty
Give
straightforward.
him my book.
Give
No,
me
give
my
me
book.
my
He
book.
said,
Yeah.
"Give me my book" as soon as you
Yeah.
came out.
As soon as you
So
were free, you're
the
like,
smoke the smoke comes out, and the word next thing that comes out is "Give him my book."
all right.
And I'm as
Well-
mad as Victor was.
Yeah. Well, Ebondeath is now back on his own initiative,
Which is a while from. Oh, is after me.
which is after you. So he is going to.
Can I run?
You ran to get to.
How far did she have to run? To get
More than 30 feet.
That's fine,
Or
I
more
tried-
than more than 20 feet.
I don't want to
definitely.
miss something. And can I do my?
Um,
Can I do my
You can bonus action
spiritual
attack.
weapon?
Yes.
Okay. I would like to smash the now smoky
Do it.
guy. Okay, so here we go.
Oh, you moved it over
12
there.
plus 9 is 21.
That'll hit.
Okay, and then I get 2 8s. Buddy, buddy, buddy.
Oh, here's your marker back.
Thank you.
7 7 is 14. Too bad doubles don't count as something. Plus 9 is 23. Wow! 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 This is so exciting. I'm actually dealing
You're
some
feeling
damage.
your oats tonight.
Well, I'm doing some damage
Make a
finally.
charisma saving throw for me, healing your oats.
Charisma saving throw? Okay. Let's see what happens. Because I got no bonuses on charisma if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, she lost her.
The spell evil and good is been dismissed
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah,
because she broke the possession on you,
right.
so now she's vulnerable.
But I do get a +1 on charisma, so.
At least you don't get. That's 2 different than me.
You have +0, don't you? Oh dear.
15, 16. Just missed?
Not just miss, but missed.
Missed. Okay. Snort him in.
As you touch Rongir and smash it into him, his glowing pale eyes just turn towards you, and he then swirls into these 2 streams of vapor that just stream into your nostrils, and you fall to your knees, your eyes go black, and now you're just kind of sitting in the back of your mind,
Yes.
helpless passenger.
Oh, fudge.
Well,
I'll just let you call it from there.
that blows that theory
Yeah.
that he
No, you're
could
good.
only do 1 person per round.
Yeah.
Because we weren't sure about that last time.
No.
So you want to know what prepared spells are?
If possible, yes, please.
Certainly. They are right there.
Excellent.
On that written
I'll let you
list.
cross off the spell slots.
Does she
on your
lose
own.
let me know.
concentration?
It's not concentration. She still has the spiritual weapon up.
I was just curious. I'm trying to make sure.
Yeah, you're good.
And did I succeed in giving him the damage of 23?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Elizabeth.
No, it's his turn.
Well, he just did his turn. To
That's
possess
how he
you.
possessed you.
Yeah,
Oh, right.
He just
So,
took his
it
turn
is
to
Elizabeth.
possess you.
Okay, you guys nailed
So-
him, please.
Well, Elizabeth is just going to be like, not again! Oh no!
I wish
it's
I
the
knew what
cleric,
the
too.
total
It's
that
the
this,
cleric,
that
guys.
this beast needed.
Is there anything that anybody can do?
Nope.
Just gonna
Nothing
beat me
except
into
pound you
zero,
into
huh?
unconsciousness and then pour you
Hurry
into
up,
the throat.
please.
So Elizabeth is going to charge in and
Ow.
attack you
Okay.
because she's going to hold her action surge because she wants to use that on the dragon. She is going to pound you
Yep.
as hard as she can, so she's going to give herself a fighting spirit point.
Beat me fast, guys. And thoroughly.
I'm easier to kill.
Well, I'm down.
Sorry, I just had a
lot
thought.
of points
It's an
or
evil
something.
thought, and I'm going to hold off.
That's good. I'm down.
I'll
a
tell,
lot of
ask me
points.
afterwards
Okay.
what I thought. Alright, so that's fighting spirit point down.
What was the nature of the evil thought? Can you give me-
The
I don't want
beating
you to
you're
do-
about to receive.
Beating? Okay. Okay. I just want to write it down so I remember it.
Yeah. Alright. So she's going to... Interesting. I don't think a 16 hits you.
That is correct.
That's nuts. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. As she swings once, she misses you. She kind of growls under her breath, and then spins around. She swings off wide, misses, kind of growls, and then slams into you. The axe cleaving into you on the follow through. You take 29 points of damage,
Okay.
and you are knocked prone
Oh, that's
as
good.
she shoves you over.
Okay.
Final attack, advantage.
This is against the spirit.
against
Or is it, no, I thought you said she was gonna go once at her.
I
and
beg your
then-
pardon? No, she's holding her action surge when the dragon comes out to play.
Okay.
The dragon
That's
is
what
in
I
me.
Yeah.
missed that. Okay.
Yeah, the dragon is possessing her, so
Right.
Yeah.
it can't be hit.
Right.
Oh, didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's why everyone was pounding
We have to
Victor
beat
unconscious last time,
everybody
because
to-
nobody
yeah.
could touch him.
Right.
Okay.
So the target, the possessed one, takes the damage first.
Mm-hmm.
A 26 should hit you
It does hit me.
for 10 points of damage.
Gotta do better than that.
I'm trying.
No.
Down on it.
I'm down.
Finnan is going to run up on you,
Good, good.
and he's going to flank you, and he's going to roll at advantage.
Yes, you are.
Where's my d6? There it is. Miss, I think.
Let's roll.
He rolled an 8 on the dice, plus plus 10, so 18.
Yeah, one off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Not you, or your,
We've got to do what I can to get rid of you as quickly as possible.
Yes. But be careful, because you are then going to have to hammer the dragon, so there's a,
you can either, well, I mean, at the end of the day, you can still cantrip.
yeah,
You can trip at any time. That's why wizards are so bad at reading things.
that's right. So, what have you got in terms of cantrips?
Fire
the-
bolts, ray of frost,
Yeah,
shocking
the
grasp.
firebolt is the best one, I think.
Yeah. Firebolt is his best offensive spell if he's not trying to control the battlefield.
Right.
I'm going to go
Ray of
with the
Frost is gonna try
firebolt
to slow someone
against
down.
you.
Hi, yeah, go ahead, go for it. I'm sitting in
And
the
that
back of me
is
going,
a d10, which,
3d10. So what are you rolling? Firebolt?
yeah.
Okay, roll a d20 and add your attack modifier.
Okay. Oh, yeah. There's that. Nope.
What'd you get?
2.
Okay, that won't hit.
Doesn't matter what I have going.
Victor's gonna come charging up on you. He's gonna spit on his hands, double hand the sword, and he's like, this is gonna hurt very much.
This is gonna hurt you more than it hurts me.
Yep. He's gonna roll at advantage. 20 will hit you
Yes, indeed.
for 12 points of damage. First
Okay.
shot. And roll. 23.
Okay.
With another 13 points of damage.
Okay.
And his final attack. 23 with 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And he's going to use his last superiority die. No, he's going to use his first superiority dice because he's not burned any at this turn. And he's going to make a trip attack against you. So he's going to add.
She's already down.
She's prone. Of
Oh.
course. I forgot about that.
It's advantage on some of these.
Never
On
mind.
that one that missed, do
He
you
is
have
going to-
advantage?
Um?
You missed. Finnan missed. Does he have advantage to go back and re-roll that?
Advantage.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. He was rolling advantage. Okay.
Good
Unfortunately,
try.
he did roll at advantage. I did
I
try
forgot about
one.
that. You said it.
Yeah,
even.
I was like,
yeah.
let's see if the advantage negates that, and I'm like, nah. All right.
So Victor is going to.
That's Victor's turn.
Well, I thought you were going to do something else.
Well, he was going to try to do a trip attack, but it's irrelevant. because he's
Oh, okay, I
already
see.
prone.
I see.
But
yeah.
did
And he
did
can't
you
use
miss?
Commander Strike because he's already used all 3 of his attacks. He can't use Repulse because that's irrelevant because nobody's
Right.
attacking him. He can't use Parry because nobody's damaging him. He can't use Shove Attack because you're on the
Prone.
ground.
Yeah. Okay.
But did he have one of the 3 miss?
At advantage, yes. Or no,
No,
he
you
actually
didn't roll
That's
it.
why you have one
Yeah,
more
but
he
roll on
rolled
that
it
one.
3 times and he hit at advantage.
Yeah. Actually,
First
there
shot,
was 3.
first shot was the
Right.
right.
So he hit all
He
3.
hit all 3 times.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
there's
fine.
3
I
damage.
did. I wanted to make sure of that.
And now Edra, on your turn, with Ebondeath acting on your turn. I feel a lot of notes on here. I could be really cruel and cast Cure Wounds on myself, but I mean that is not something that I'm willing. What is your hit point level? Ebondeath knows. Okay, what is going on here?
What am I
What is your hit points?
total
Left.
that I have left, or that I have 11 hit points left before I'm done?
Okay,
Zero.
6 level Cure Wounds. Let's go. I'm sorry, it's what Ebondeath would do. Am I wrong?
Actually, no. She hung around for a whole thing at one point.
Ebondeath
Yeah,
is
it's not
trying
me.
to
Oh,
keep his
okay,
host
I'm sorry.
alive.
Right.
Oh.
He does not want to be expelled by unconsciousness
Right.
here. What is that? Cure Wounds is what? D8 plus anything?
I'd have to look at it. Let's see. Where are you?
D8 plus spellcasting ability modifier of 9. Upcast to... What is your highest level spell you have right now?
You've got her
6.
book. Oh.
No, he doesn't. 6. Ow.
I'm trying to decide here. Like, I'm trying to decide whether I should play to the character
Yeah.
or play to the party.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Like, I already possessed my wizard, so I
Right.
can't really be accused of not playing to my character.
Right.
Oh, fudge. I don't want to play such good. Oh, if I don't. Oh, fudge. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have no D8 around here somewhere. Yeah, borrow a D8.
Sure, why not?
Sorry, I feel like such a heel.
Do you want an 8?
1?
Yes, just one. I just need one.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
May the dice be cursed.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm trying to play this new character.
No, you're fine.
I feel so bad. But this is what happens when you play against ghosts. They possess you. Okay, 8. 15. 19. Thank you. 23. 31. You heal by 36 points. And as a bonus action, Finn is going to get bonked on the head.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
No, he's not. He didn't do anything. Victor is going to get bonked on the head. Let's be honest. He can't possess him. He can't do anything to him. That's a miss.
Thank you.
11 does not
No,
do
definitely
anything.
not.
Victor just kind
Nothing.
of bats the shield, bats the hammer away with his shield. Elizabeth is going to start pounding on you. I need to undo what you, Ebondeath, just did to yourself.
Go.
You're still... And also going to get up, by the way.
Oh, I got
You're
it.
going to get up. You're going to
Okay.
let it from. Ebondeath's not just going to hang around on his back just going, kill me now! That's a 6 points of damage.
Alright, let's make this happen.
Make it a little exciting shop at Burlington.
No. That's a... What is that? 20... something. 24 to hit.
We'll hit.
For 7 points of damage.
Good. Keep going. 6.
That's another 24 for 8 points of damage.
Alright, that's better.
Finnan is going to attempt to stab you again. He's like, I feel so bad!
Just do it fast, man. Do it
I'm
fast.
trying. Advantage shot. That'll do it. That's a money shot, 21.
Alright. Like lots of points, man. Take it all the way down.
10, 14, 15, 19, 20, 23, 28 points of damage. You done?
I'm done.
Alright. Ebondeath is out. Rongir, do you have a healing potion? Or more importantly, does she have a healing
I
potion?
have a healing potion.
So if you could take her healing potion as a free action and use your action to pour it down her throat, she will be up and running before Ebondeath. So maybe we can do some stuff here. Sound good?
Sound good?
Yeah, I was trying to decide whether. Oh, I'm the next one.
You're the
We've
next
only
one in
got
line.
Vinin before. Victor before
Edra, correct.
Edra, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Alright, so you're up at whatever number of hit points you roll for whatever healing potion is used.
I don't know. Let me see.
I think
Is
it's
it a regular
just.
healing
I think
potion?
it's just standard.
Let me see what I
Standard healing
have.
potion is 2d4.
If it's
I
for
believe.
me,
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have one?
I have a bigger one than that.
Then use the
Okay.
biggest one you
Yes,
got.
yes, I'm looking for. So I have.
Because at this point now that he can't possess you, he's going to try to destroy you.
Right. No kidding. I've got
Because Elizabeth can still be possessed, and he's probably going to try and kill you and then possess Elizabeth.
greater healing.
Alright, so greater is 2d4, 44? What is that?
It doesn't say.
Oh.
So I'm going to
Check.
assume. A lot of times you say just it'll be in the book and I'll just let you know.
Look.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
There we go. Potion.
Oh no, shoot, wait a minute.
Greater gives you 4d4 plus 4. Look at the ground.
Oh no.
Well, there's a pencil, but I may have also dropped something earlier, and this is one of mine. Yeah. There's a
Yeah.
hole in the table right here.
Yes.
Oh, I've got 4, 5.
Oh, that's a potion.
I'm missing 2 now.
Which ones are you missing?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Plus 5. 16.
I'm sorry.
All right. Plus 5.
It's 4d4 plus 4.
Plus 4. 15.
So you gain 15 hit points.
Okay.
And Victor is going to attack Ebondeath. Now he's come out to play. And he is going to trust his tankness and drop 2 AC to up a damage class. So he's two-handing
who
his
is
sword.
this
He's
that's doing it?
Victor is two-handing his sword.
Did I get to go? Oh, I did.
You just
go.
poured a healing potion down her throat, so yes. Wow, that's pathetic.
That's the wrong thing to say.
I know. That's 6 points of damage to... Oh, here, you can have this back, by the way.
6 points.
6 points of damage to the Ebondeath.
Okay.
So close to my upstairs
What else does he get to do?
persona.
He is then going to attack again, obviously, for a hit. Wow, 17. For 8 points of damage. And 22 will hit for 15 points of damage.
Oh, I love it. What are you up to?
Without saying anything out loud. Something like that.
I know.
I know you do.
You don't have to not say it out loud. I know what you guys are dealing.
I'm trying to look at it.
Why are you shushing? I can hear you.
I'm thinking and I can't read it because you keep doing this
It
with
doesn't really
Mom,
matter.
it doesn't matter
Just
if
keep
I hear
working.
how much damage you dealt. I know how much damage he has
I know
left.
you have. I know. So that's so you don't
So
need to.
why are you shushing him?
No, because
Why aren't you just telling him?
because he's dangerous sometimes.
Oh, come now. He's not that dangerous.
Okay, so
Not to denigrate your skills. I'm referring to your... That which she
right,
refers to.
exactly.
Edra, you're up.
Spiritual weapon.
Alright. How many rounds left do you have on that thing?
5.
Wow.
Yeah. Including the ones that you took, you rascal. You. Here's where we are.
Wascal?
Well, I was going to say something much worse, but 15 plus 9 is 24.
That'll hit.
And I get 2d8. Yeah, baby. 2d8.
You need to borrow one?
Three.
I did find one.
Okay.
I put one in with this.
10 plus 9.
19 points of damage.
That's not too bad.
Wowzer.
Very tough. Okay. And then I get to do something else, don't I?
Yes, you do.
I'm going to magic missile you, you beast,
Alright.
at level 4, because that's what I've got left.
And the other stat?
What about the other one?
Oh, right. But I
What,
can't.
you wiped out the one one.
Oh, right. The other
If you
one.
only wiped
I
out
can
one
only
one,
6,
you have
yeah.
6 on the other one.
Yes, I forgot about that. I was thinking
So you can send
spell.
another 6. You can send up to an equivalency of 2 6th
Yes,
level
yes, I
magic
forgot about
missiles.
that. Yes, so there we go. So we were sending it 6th
Wow,
level.
right on the back of the couch, right in the camera line,
I
Cat.
get a little excited when you shoot.
It could have been worse. I will
It's her
fully
foot.
admit.
8d4.
It is her foot, but
That's one of those things where you want to mention that it's her foot.
And it's a her.
I want to get the
Can I have
modifiers.
2 good d4s? Do you have 2 good d4s, or should I borrow from Rob?
I have.
Borrow from me.
Okay, it will take 2 from you. You are rolling.
Okay,
magnificent.
I've got. I don't know if they're good or not. I have not done magic missile in a long time.
Ooh, yes, they are nice. So it's 10 for 4 of them.
I'll use 2. You're only doing you can only go. Oh, no, you can't do 8. Yeah, my
Yeah.
bad.
Right. And then I get to
Forgetting
add
what-
8 to it.
I keep forgetting what level 6 magic pistol can do.
Yeah.
Good for you, little boys.
1 plus 21 plus 8 is
29.
29. I'll give
How do
you
you want to do this?
Really? Wait a minute.
She jumped so
Sorry.
hard when you screamed.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
I
Did
can't
get a
really
little
give
silver
you
coin?
guys a damage, like, running commentary on a ghost, so I was just, like, watching it tick down going, I can't say, he's looking
Bad,
bloody,
yeah,
because
'cause he's dead.
ghost dragons
It's
don't
becoming
bleed.
more opaque. Or
Yeah,
something.
something, I don't know. You're,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
yeah, you finish him.
I did not
Does she
realize
get
that
a
was-
silver coin for
Yeah,
that?
really, where's my coin? I don't. No. I'm just
All
so
right.
happy we're all alive.
So, as you blitz him out in a blaze of missiles, the dragon's form disapparates. Just
Yeah, right.
completely. It's like the old BBC Narnia movie with those
Yes.
2D animated CGI
Yes.
creeps that they were fighting. It
Yeah.
just goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what you
That's the
see.
BBC version?
Yeah.
That's what I just
right.
said. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
Yeah. So that's that. And so where do you guys want to go from here?
Well, we need to look around the room now that
Yep.
we don't have the dragon trying to kill us.
We're in a dragon in a dragon's lair, are we not?
Yes.
All right.
Alright. So, if you want to make an investigation check on the chamber that you're in right now,
Okay.
I will pull up my lists.
Oh, 19.
Well then.
20.
Ooh, he gets a good
Right.
roll.
Right.
I have not had them
That
on
is good.
anything that I
That's
want
true.
a 20
That's true.
for.
This is a good
So,
one.
roll me a D20 for me.
Who? Mike.
Very good. 16.
Okay. Good news. Where are you? Ah, there it is. Okay. No, here it is. No. Okay. Yes. All right. You find a small wand about maybe yay long,
So,
with one end intricately carved to look like the head of a battering ram.
interesting.
And the inscription on the side says Wand of Portable Ram.
Ooh. That is handy. And it's not capital R period A period M period, right?
Correct. It's a wand of capital Ram.
Yes.
R lowercase a.
Right. Okay.
And for you, what did you get?
Got 19.
Roll me a d20 for me.
Oh, cool. 19 again.
Okay.
They don't have a card for the wand.
Okay. Your wand, the wand that you find in the corner
Ooh.
by the water, is slightly flatter. It's about yay wide, by about yay.
Cool.
It's almost like almost the dimensions of a miniaturized cricket bat,
Oh, yeah.
about the length of your forearm.
Cool.
And it's inscribed with curling and crashing waves motif across the wand, and it says Wand of Wave.
Okay. See you later. Yes. Okay. That's very cool. Do we look again, or is that it for this room?
I mean, if you would like to go again, you may.
I'm
It's a
curious.
dragon's lair, that's the thing. There should be a lot of stuff there.
I got a 5. Probably
Okay.
can get it.
You find one moment.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is there a number associated with my wand?
Look. I believe that his is 63, so you want to put down 63 for your Wand of Ram. And then 34. And then for your other one, your other investigation check, you find a pair of eyeglasses badly scratched. And for you on a... Did you roll?
6.
6. You find a sprung mousetrap with no cheese and no mouse.
It's better than a cat litter box or something.
Yes. You also notice that to the north there is an archway.
Yes.
To the north.
Plunging into the
north
dark.
is this way?
Yes.
Wait a minute, wait.
Yeah. So it's this one?
Weren't we in with the water?
Yes.
Oh, I'm
So to
sorry.
your north,
So this way, up this way.
yep, you see an archway, an arched hallway plunging into the dark.
Okay.
So we never got into that
No.
room. Okay.
We're investigating the room
With a
with the
hole
water.
in the middle.
You're investigating the room with the water
Okay.
that you.
So down here we've got.
Do you want to go up there? Into the darkness?
Well, I cantrip some light for us, so.
Okay.
And I'd like to cantrip some.
And I can see in the dark.
Right.
All right. So. Okay. You find a heap of. Shut up.
That'd be interesting.
You find a vast heap of coinage and assorted treasures.
Oh.
That's where the dragon's hoard was.
The hoard is, yes.
That's more than we can transport.
Over the next while, you manage to accrue 14,000 gold pieces.
You write it down.
Okay.
We're not necessarily going to move all of this now, but
Today?
we're going to come back with our cart
Right.
and put it on there, is what I'm thinking.
Yes, absolutely.
1,750 platinum pieces,
Okay.
10 large jet gemstones,
Okay.
Jet.
yes.
That's significant.
Well, they're
It's a kind of
I don't
stone.
know.
Jet.
Maybe they come up for a spell or something. Okay.
it's just that they're a specific kind of gemstone.
Mhm.
Excuse me. 2 large glass vials with a sparkling reddish liquid
Same
that
apparently.
you recognize as 2 potions of supreme healing, which regains 10 d4 plus 20 hit points.
Plus what?
20.
Wow, that's a minimum, regardless of what you roll, of 30.
Yes. Those ones are for dire emergencies.
Right. We've used one of them already. We
Superior.
had one. Oh, that's right.
Don't think
one
we
was
used a
superior.
supreme.
That's right. Awesome.
And a potion bottle with a transparent liquid floating with a sliver of fingernail inside. Very, very large fingernail. Larger even than the, what is it, stone giant strength that Victor has?
Fingernail?
Yes.
Sliver of a fingernail, right?
Yes. Frost giant strength is what Victor has, but this one is a little bit larger.
That's a lot of stuff.
Do we know what it is?
You can cast Identify on it, if you have Identify. No, Identify. Identify. Identify.
It's a casting spell. I don't have that.
No, do you have Identify?
Oh!
I feel like you have
I don't
Identify. I feel like
think
I want to say we've used it before, which is why I'm really confused why you don't have it in your list, but I'm going to say that you have it. So just remember that you have Identify somewhere in your stuff, because I know you've used it before.
Yeah, that's true. We have.
Okay, and what level is it?
First, I think?
Oh,
First
okay.
or second, I think. It's not very high. Maybe as much as third. Identify. first level divination. And it can be ritually cast. Meaning it takes about 10 minutes if you don't want to use a spell slot. So you manage to, if you want to wait, you also find a...
I just marked off a 1.
Okay. So I'll say that you find it is a potion of storm giant strength, excuse me. They are the largest and most powerful of the giants.
So this is something that gives me, the person who drinks it, the strength of a storm giant?
Strength score changes to 29 for 1 hour.
Give that to Victor, and
Yeah, Victor has a potion of frost giant strength, which will take it to 23.
that's as high as he can go.
Well, no, that's as high as the frost giant
giant.
strength will take his strength.
Uh-huh.
Storm giant strength potion will take it up to 29.
That's the maximum you get.
No, that's
Oh.
what the storm giant strength takes you to. There are things that could probably take you higher, but it's just the differential between the two. Currently, his max is 20. If he chugs the
Okay.
potion of frost giant strength, his strength goes to 23 for an hour. If he chugs the storm giant strength, he goes to 29 for an hour.
I was just wondering if it added on to his existing strength 29 more. is
No,
what-
it
okay.
just goes
Takes
from
you to.
20
Okay.
or 19 or 18 or whatever it is
I-
to 23 or
Trying
29.
to, okay. And so,
Your strength score increases to 29 changes to 29 for 1 hour. And then you also see under the gemstones
I'm letting you write down the rest.
this.
Is that like a crown?
It's a circlet, and for another identify spell, you can find out what it does.
Okay.
Or you can ritually cast identify and not run a spell slot.
But then we'd have to stay around for
Yes.
7.
Oh, that's not the point.
You don't
Identify automatically identifies.
Oh, okay.
You can use an action to cast the Scorching Ray spell with it while wearing it. When you make the spell's attacks do so with an attack bonus of +5, the circle cannot be used this way again until the next dawn.
So the scorching ray is one that I already used, right?
Correct.
But
So
can someone else use it then?
what I was thinking was Elizabeth could use
Yeah,
this.
that's exactly what I
Because
was
she
thinking.
has 0 good ranged attacks. And
Right.
this would be like a Hail Mary
Right.
of 1 attack of Scorching Ray
Yeah. Yeah.
Per fight,
per dawn.
Per dawn.
per dawn. But I mean,
We get into more than one
oh,
fight
we get in more than
per
one
day, like you with your staff. Which, by the way, over the time that it takes you guys to count all of the 14,000 gold pieces, 1,750 platinum pieces, 10 gemstones,
Partridge in a
and
pear tree. 2, yeah, right.
etc., it is dawn and past. So your staff and your missiles wands
But
come back.
but I've still only got the hit points that I had.
Correct. However, your stuff comes back. So I'm going to equip Elizabeth with a
Shoot.
circlet of
Very
blasting
cool.
here.
Oh darn.
No, I'd rather not.
This isn't wiping off anymore.
Use your marker to wipe it off.
Or
It
use your
erases.
sleeve.
Yeah, but the marker itself will erase itself.
Circlet of blasting. What is this?
Something else?
Yes. What in the Sam Hill?
What?
This is a circlet of human perfection that I just found while I was looking at the circlet of blasting.
Oh, it's not something we
No.
found. Oh, okay.
What is it?
Only humanoids can tune to it. The circlet transforms the tuned wearer into an attractive human of average height and weight. The circlet chooses the physical characteristics of the form, blah blah blah. Statistics and racial traits do not change, nor do items are worn or carried by the wearer.
I could use that in real life.
Circlet.
It certainly would raise my charisma, I would think. If I
Blast.
looked that much better.
I don't know.
To equip it.
Hmm?
I said I'm going to equip it. So she puts on the circlet of blasting.
Cool.
Good.
So, with that, you over the next couple of days, I'll say you do manage to.
Is there anything more in the? We haven't been to every place, have we? In the.
Well, I mean.
No, I mean, is there any place else that we need to go through to make sure there's nothing there?
I mean, if you want to poke your nose into the other burial chamber of the Uthtlords.
I'm trying to figure out what we need to do to fulfill our quest.
You fulfilled the quest. You
did
killed
it.
Ebondeath.
And not leave anything that's going to
That's a
bite
different
us.
quest, and
Yeah.
that's a different quest.
Okay.
The only thing that I can see here is, narratively I'll hand wave us through this because we don't really need to deal with this again.
Mhm.
I'll say you come back later when you're coming back to pick up the treasure. Finnan runs off into the other, one of the right-hand turns instead of going left, and discovers another pair of skeletal swarms in the last vault of the Uthtlords.
Ah.
And runs back up.
And mark up, we'll just say 2 more silver pieces.
Oh,
for
okay.
Smashing them up with bone counter.
Okay. Let me get those on here.
So, you report your success to the authorities in Neverwinter, who award you a purse of 8,000 gold pieces.
Whoa!
Yeah.
From Neverwinter?
Correct. So, I'll say that if you want, we can either put it in the party wagon, all the gold and stuff, or we can just kind of know that we have it and divide it at a later date.
Let's divide it at a
By
later
the
date.
Alright.
later date.
Really fast here. Where am I?
How many total did we keep?
14,000 plus 8,000. So
22,000 total
22,000 gold.
1,750 platinum.
Sounds.
Yeah.
Isn't that
And you're
like
going to give it all for charisma. Wow, you got a lot to give.
7,000.
Merciful heavens, not for you.
So, as you're back in Leyland, you see the final quest on the board. Seek out the undead galleon stolen by Faralai Stormsworn, leader of the cult of Talos. Sink it to the bottom of the Sea of Swords and then return to Neverwinter to collect a reward of 8,000 gold pieces. You are, what date is
That's
it
what I
on
was
his
just
calendar?
going to ask you. We had several days moving all that
It's
stuff.
probably been close to a 10-day of moving and shuffling and recouping and recovering and
Yep.
everything
So,
else.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got the 27th of Tarsak. 27 or possibly 28.
Alright. We'll say the 28th of Tarsak just to be fun. Which gives us the Pearl of the Depths sailing into Leyland Harbor.
And that's our boat.
Yes.
Yes.
Just in time to get on the sea and see what horde of nautical beasties the DM has prepared.
And we have to, and you have that wand that should help us.
Wand of Wave,
Yep.
correct? You
Yeah.
have a Wand of Portal Ram, along with all the other fun and weird stuff that you guys have. Don't forget you also have those knuckle bones of the demon.
I don't remember what those are.
They're basically you put it on an object, speak the command word, that object animates with the soul of a demon.
And I've got a wand of healing with 7 charges. We got lots of stuff. And we've got potions. We've got loads of potions. There was So we might want to review that before we
Yes,
have our
before
next...
we make our next... Oh, hello, Habibi. Before we make our
Devil's
next
Wine.
adventure, we are going to have to review and recoup.
Yeah.
But we will take that for the next time. In the interim, everyone, I appreciate you coming along on this wild and crazy adventure. If you liked the show, go ahead and leave a like, drop a comment, share it on social media, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on post notifications. Best way to help the channel directly is to go to the Printify shop, Nightwalker's Bazaar, link in the description, buy some stuff, go to the poll on my YouTube channel, Goblin-Sighting D&D, suggest some other quotes that you might want to see in the Goblin-Sighting D&D line. Share the, and I already said share, didn't I? Sorry about that. As always, stay hydrated, stay adventurous, and we'll catch you on the flip side.